last episode was a series of unfortunate events. So I've been thinking about my options here. Because things haven't gone well for me. They have not gone well for me. I only managed to get a single city out of my war with Sudrayar. And I could declare war on them again, but I can't really take anything from them. All I could really do is try to make them into a tributary, which isn't great. I can't even make them into a tributary state, which would be a hell of a lot better for me in my current state. Because the Holy War for Deheubarth, that's going to be won by Deheubarth. Now, I could go with this border dispute, but it needs to be, well, yeah, I can't declare any wars right now, because my regent won't approve. I can't declare anything on anyone that isn't, Sudrayar. And even if I were, when I grow up, my council would not be happy with me. On top of that, we lost Perfedulad, last episode, because the King of England declared war on us to give it to Duke Eastmund of Lancaster. Which, we had to surrender that war or else we would have lost our entire army. And, you know, we're not doing great right now. So I looked at my options, and I think my best bet is actually to swear fealty to the Kingdom of England. Because they would accept. And then, if I wanted to ever retake Perfedulad, I wouldn't have to go up against England's 4.4 thousand. I would only have to go up against Lancaster's 1.15 thousand. Which I can actually kind of do, especially since, you know, the way I play, I tend to get pretty decent commanders. No, do not declare war. What could I even declare war for? Makes sense. Nobody would accept it because the council just doesn't want to. My regent isn't he my regent? Yes. Why would he not approve? Huh. Anyway. So I wouldn't need to declare war on all of England then. I would only need to declare war on Lancaster and hope that the King of England didn't intervene. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I am going to sorry about that. Just 8. I'm going to be swearing fealty to England. And I'm going to try and build up my power base within the Kingdom of England until such a point when I can potentially try and cause a large independence revolt to shatter this kingdom. I know I said I was going to be role-playing this, but I'm a 10-year-old. I don't know what 10-year-olds think about. So I will be trying to roleplay this, but I'm also trying not to die. The Bektashi Order. A Sufi sect of dervishes has arisen under the leadership of a certain Haji Bektash Wali, a mystic from Khorasan. Striving for unity of being, Bektashis train the soul through meditation and contemplation of the inner meaning of the Quran. The Bektashi order is warlike and especially popular among Sunni Muslim soldiers. The order has sworn to protect Islam and combat infidels and polytheists of all kinds. Mystic soldiers? Pah! Okay, so we're starting to see some of these special orders rising up. To the magnificent King Damien, peace be with you. I accept you as my vassal. Henceforth you will enjoy my protection as your liege lord. There we go. So now, I doubt the council would actually accept that. They would not. Yeah, and, okay. So the council still wouldn't accept it, but the pieces are in place. Civilization war on King Maradad. Oh, the king of Deheubarth. That is good for us. If they're also, well, no, if they're also in England, then England might intervene if we try to take over. So that's actually bad for us. The Order of St. Anthony. The Knights of St. Anthony come from one of the oldest chivalric orders in the world. In 370, disciples of Anthony the Hermit founded the Order of St. Anthony under the patronage of the Emperor of Ethiopia. Although they have kept a low profile for many centuries, this holy order has now resurfaced as a powerful force. Their stated purpose is to protect Miaphysite Christians from all those who would seek them harm, and to purge the land of infidels and heretics wherever they may be found. Saint who? I actually don't know all that much about... Okay, good. They're out of my land. I just didn't want them to immediately start attacking me. Actually, if England wins this, then de Hubert might have to give up on their other war with Sudreyar, which could then give me an opening to attack Sudreyar again and actually take the entirety of this county. How is their war with Sudreyar going right now? 49% in favor of de Hubert. Oh. Nice, recruitment drive. We lost our court chaplain. He was very old. I think he was like, what, 57? So he probably just died of old age. Edwin hates me for some reason. I'll need to look into that. He would only be a pragmatist. That's not the worst thing in the world. Like, I could get a loyalist, but he's only got 7 learning. I'm gonna go with Caradog. Edwin, why are you... Oh, right. Oh, you got envious now as well. Yeah, because I think he used to be a glory hound, didn't he? Now he's just now he's just a malcontent. That's a shame. Okay. Still, this isn't a terrible council. It doesn't look like anyone's returning favors right now either. Yeah, I can't declare war on him because my liege is at war. But I just want to do I want to find like a little test war to run. Lagging? Oh, actually, I can use him as my test war. The council would vote yes. Ooh. Okay, so they have 1.18. We have 1.07. We don't have the money. We don't have the money to afford a mercenary company. So I think we do still need to wait. I think it's still very important that we wait right now. Why? Oh, the monthly expenses, maybe it's actually finally, maybe they finally patched the game to actually account for the taxes you're paying to your liege, because I don't think I should be spending any money right now. Am I building? No? So yeah, it's probably just, yeah. I might want to save up for a new holding, actually, my money. I can't have an ambition because I'm a child. Right away, though, I will be able to actually pick what my education will be. Ooh, I should look at the factions. Duke Berthers, there is an independence faction, the Duke of Cornwall. That wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, I can't join any factions because I'm a child. But it might be worth looking into some factions for the future. I don't think, yeah, no. I could have married this guy's daughter. Oh well. The daughter I did marry, or maybe I married someone to a son. But they got me an alliance with you, I believe. Yeah. And with you? Yes. Which is very nice. Yeah, she's betrothed to me. She's only a few years older. Okay. I still miss you, Willem. I still miss you. But we're gonna make you proud. We're gonna make a kingdom unlike any seen before. It's just gonna take a hell of a long time. Because we're gonna need to dismantle England from within first. I am pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Rose is doing very well. People are happy and the tax collectors are reporting record intake. Nice. So that's no, it's not prospering. We're we're Rose. I thought this, no, this is Anglesey, right. Nice! That's even better then, if this is prospering. Because, yeah, otherwise, he would be getting the money and he would just be paying a small portion of the tax income to us. But, since we actually own Rose, we are getting all the money ourselves. Okay. Let's look into... How is... Ah, yes, Sudrar is winning now. Oh, I don't even need to wait. Hang on. I can select a focus. Currently I'm best with learning and spy master stuff. I'm not particularly huge on that. I'm gonna look at who I could possibly have educating me. And just see what we have. We have nobody of Grey Eminence. We do have a brilliant strategist. We have a Midas Touched. Okay. Then let's just look at their traits here. Forgiving, just, romantic, bad liar, humble, zealous, and paranoid. Okay. Greedy, afraid of the dark, proud, temperate, cruel. This wouldn't be terrible. Fernafel will become our guardian, and we're going to have martial education. There we go. Lives up to our father too, because I think he was a brilliant strategist. Started out as a skilled tactician, I think it is. Sudrayar. We're declaring a holy war. Call up my troops. Don't bother with these guys until we actually get there. Because I don't want to just waste 15 men. Yeah, he's gonna siege down the city, I'm pretty sure. But that's okay. For one, we have time to reach, to get there. Okay, you are a good direct leader. So, Fernafel, you're gonna be in charge here. And Nisht will be put in charge of this flank, the right flank. Okay. Ooh, they have a hill advance. He was plotting something. Revoke the... Oh, yeah. That doesn't matter. I don't care about that. He can do whatever he wants with the County of Gloucester. Okay, good. We beat them. So now we just need to wait until we've sieged down the area. And this war should be in the bag as soon as this is done. Worst case scenario, we need to march up to Man. That won't be terrible, though. A few more coins. How much am I making? I'm making 0.13 per month. At least I'm not losing money. Like, that's very, very good to know. Are my men recovering? Alright. And then as soon as we have the temple here, that should be it. People really want Duke Birsigath. Birskith? Who was he? He was York. Yeah. Oh, Dara. I thought it was York. Huh. Maybe it's York when it's under the English culture, because right now we're still Anglo-Saxon. Nice. Okay, so I managed to finish with actually taking that land. Okay. Create a vassal for the bishopric. What do you like? You like me, but you're only 8 for that stuff. I also need to give away one of my territories again. I'm going to be giving away Gower. I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did before. That cost me a lot of time. I'm just going to be inviting a noble for 9 gold. You seem decent. You're definitely going to like me once I give you Gower. Nice, nice. And how would you do... Ooh, my mother's sick. You would actually be a better steward, and you would likely be a loyalist, wouldn't you? Yeah. Problem is, Angsley would be very upset with me if I were to do this. He would not like me if I did this. But I think I can probably take him. I have a much stronger army than him, I think. Even without vassals coming into it. Right? If I were to look at what he can raise, 682, alone I can raise 743. So yeah, I have a stronger army than him if he gets so mad as to try and revolt. He really, really doesn't like me. because he wants a seat on the council. I could replace my court chaplain with him. No, I can't. For some reason, I can't. Okay. Oh, I think it's, yeah, you can't appoint people who are landed with anything other than a temple as your court. No, because then I would be able to appoint... oh, no, he's my chancellor. Okay, yeah. So I think if they're a temple vassal, you can appoint them court chaplain. Or if they're unlanded, you can, but otherwise you just can't. Okay. So we've gotten some territory back. We're back to having 3 counties under our control. That's very good for us. That's very, very good for us. Eventually we'll be able to go after Lancaster. The county would not accept it. Uh-oh. What do we got? Murik for Gwynedd. Okay. No, because it's seen as an act of tyranny. Okay. I need something to appease him. Oh. Yeah, because I haven't given out any of these yet. They're all just +5 opinion. I don't think that's really going to change anything, is it? Yeah, no, he would like the other guy way too much. Okay. I could send him a gift. That's still only 18, though. The main thing is that he wants a seat on the council. The main thing is that he wants a seat on the council. Oh, God. I shouldn't have replaced him with the Loyalist. I should not have done that. But he's got a 9 in... Why can't I appoint him? Okay. Like, he would be a terrible chancellor, but he... Where's the... What? Appoint counselor. We have any honorary titles to... What? Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to go all in for it and just give him... What has the smallest salary? Because I don't want to be paying him too much. Because I think salary is deducted from me. Okay, everything except cupbearer. So I'll make him the master of the horse. Slightly less angry with me. I will give him 21 gold. Slightly less angry with me. And I can't sway him because I'm not an adult. Okay. Oh, maybe it's because he's recently been fired. So maybe in 2 years I can give him a council seat. But hopefully by then he won't be so angry about it anyway. Or hopefully by then I'll be strong enough that it won't matter that he's angry about it. Speaking of which, maybe I can upgrade my troops some more. Could get a militia training ground. Could also save up the money for a keep, because I'm not super far away from that. That wouldn't be a terrible idea, actually. Ooh, I'm not sure. That requires castle walls upgrade, which I can't get. That requires castle walls and castle walls. Longbow range will be so nice once I can get that. But I think... Okay, no, it's English or Welsh. Okay. I thought it was just English. Castle fortifications is cheap, but it doesn't do much for me. What about the hospital? I can't upgrade the hospital at all. Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna build a militia training ground. That'll get us more troops. That'll increase our domain army. We really don't like the king. because he declared war on me mostly. We still wouldn't like him anyway, but that's mostly because he's a foreigner then, and that's still a very small thing. Okay. This isn't going so bad. Ooh, actually, oh yeah, that's something I can do. Improve the approved diplomatic relations with the Count of Angsley. Rydog. Yeah, and he's getting weaker compared to us since our army is starting to replenish. I always get compliments for my fair skin, my silken hair, and my big eyes. They tell me that I am beautiful and I should be proud of my looks? No. I was thinking maybe that was me getting the attractive trait, but I think that's just me setting up to get proud. Oh, my daughter's of age. Or my sister is of age. Nice. Her betrothed isn't. She doesn't like me that much. Because she's a claimant. That's fair. That's fair. Did I actually give her... Okay, good. I gave them... Assuming I... Oh, God. Oh, Hairlip. Yeah, since I gave her a guardian, I'm pretty sure that I probably gave her one as well. Okay. She actually wouldn't be a terrible commander, but I think I need better status of women laws for that, right? Yes. That said, I do already have a better commander available. Rydog will actually like me more, I think, if I make him a commander. Yes. Nice. Okay. So he's starting to dislike me less. Which is very, very important. How far away are they from being married? At most 2 years, and at most 2 years. Okay. Okay, this is going well. This could be going a lot worse than it is. We have an alliance with Otto, correct? Yes. He doesn't like us, though. Why is that? Because I called him into a war. It makes sense. Does he have... Yeah, he has Carolingian. Oh, yeah, because his sister did. King Meredith the Purifier accepted King Wolfgar the Talker's peace offer. Okay. Is there anything I can declare? A border dispute over Diffid? Okay, but we need more money, and our regent would not approve. Why is that? No glory in this war. Other wars that are more important. Returning a favor to the mayor. Returning a favor to the mayor. Damn. Okay. Look at my council again. He's no longer a malcontent. He still doesn't like me, but he's not malcontent anymore. Man, he made a malcontent the advisor. Jesus. You could have made him chancellor or something. You don't even have a chancellor. Can't wait till I'm of age. Maybe he'll make me one of his counselors. Actually, that's not the best thing in the world, because then he'll have me working jobs and stuff, so I won't be able to lead armies. But it'll probably increase my survivability since Gwillem died in battle. Vatican outrage. Letters have been sent out to the whole Catholic world from the Vatican. The Pope has demanded a stop to the beatification of sinful people and revoked the rights from the rest of the clergy to do so. From now on, granting of beatification will be given out by the Pope personally. The Vatican will no longer stand for more shameful examples like the wrongful beatification of Sezima in its name. Now only the true pious followers of Christ will be granted the reverence of the faith. The recent ecclesiastical disagreements has brought on a lack of faith in the authority of the church. Ooh. Moral authority went down? Barely. College of Cardinals. Oh, that's interesting. So I could vote in a candidate. I haven't actually played as a Catholic since the Holy War DLC came out. Holy Fury, actually, rather. Ooh, actually, yeah. That's another thing we could maybe look into, is border dispute over Powys. Again, we would need more money, yeah. And people still wouldn't approve. Militia training ground built. Okay. 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 I can't declare war on him because I don't have a valid Casus Belli, nor can I afford to lose the prestige. So what are the more important wars then? Dependence? No. What are these more important wars? Because I don't think there's anyone, unless I can maybe declare on him? No. Because I don't have a valid Casus Belli. What are the more important wars that he's talking about then? Because there's no other people I can declare war on. The liege, King Wulfgar, has issued a decree calling for the expulsion of all unlanded Jews from the entire realm, citing various grievances committed by them against the crown. That reminds me, I bought the Sons of Abraham DLC since it was on sale for the Steam sale. Ooh, which actually I wonder... I can borrow 300 from Jewish merchants now. But because the King of England expelled the Jews, I can't. Okay. Nice, nice. Maybe you don't want to be part of this faction anymore, huh? Huh? He'll probably still be part of the faction. He has a strong army compared to me. Oh, there's a peasant revolt. Did it rise up? No, just peasant unrest. That's the only thing. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's another thing. I could do another border dispute for Gliswing. Okay, so there are a few border disputes I can actually declare now. Which is nice. The only thing is you lose prestige when you declare a border dispute war, I believe. Called some of my men in. That's fine. 14. Okay. We're not super far away from finally being an adult. England faction. Okay, wait. I've been having these special feelings for a special someone lately. The strange urges to find myself embraced and close to another person. If I could only be alone with the carpenter's daughter. I don't want the fertility penalty from homosexual. So the carpenter's daughter. Additionally, betrothed can marry. Guess, yep. Oh, right, I need to click on betrothed can marry. We'll honor the betrothal. It's matrilineal. That's good. We need that. Nice. All children be born of her dynasty. Oh, he has Carolingian blood too. Okay, well, still, we get a pretty good commander out of it. Or I could replace my marshal if I so desired, but he's a good marshal, and I don't want to piss off more people in the court. I'm gonna replace Nishta. He's got cruel. Does Nishta have anything? Just damage against religious enemies, which isn't terrible, but it's also not great. I think I'd rather have the morale defense. Oh, whoops. I mean the morale damage, sorry. Boom. Nice. Okay. So now we just need to wait until their betrothal is up, which will be in little under a year. We could get melee techniques. That improves our pikemen, and I do like having pikemen. Yes. After weeks of waiting for the right opportunity, I find myself behind the barn alone together with the carpenter's daughter that my heart has been longing for. My palms are sweaty, and my chest is pounding. My knees are weak, my arms spaghetti. My arms are heavy, damn it. It's mom's spaghetti. How did I forget that? I am definitely going to suggest a secluded cuddle inside the barn because I want to have sins. I want to be a major, major sinner. Please tell me you're not chaste. Good, you are not. However, you are 3 different virtues, which is definitely going to conflict with our relationship a little bit. Okay. I'm almost 15. Unfortunately, that doesn't let me rise to power still. Okay, the revolt has been put down. England is pretty fucking powerful right now. Just still isn't great for this whole dismantling England from the inside out thing. But it could be worse. It could definitely be worse. Oh, what do we got here? My mother, why? Kill Ellen. Is Ellen anyone of any importance? No. I do not care about Ellen. And my mother is my spy master, so I don't want to get involved in that. Ragnar of Cumberland founded the Independence faction. Okay. Ooh, he's strong. No, never mind. Maybe England's just having a bad time. No. Betrothed can marry. Nice. That will be matrilineal again. Ooh. Do I want the gold or do I want the prestige? I want the prestige, I think. Okay. Are you of any use to me? Not really. You're not really that useful. Okay. That's fine, though. That's fine. I do have a more useful chancellor, but it wouldn't be an actual vassal then. It would just be some random guy, and I don't want to piss off my vassals since I'm so small. I can't really afford to piss off just like a baron right now because that could easily spiral out of control if people start joining this faction. There's council power and Duke's school. Wait, what? Declared English claim on... Okay. Did the revolt rise up and win without me realizing? Because Duke Biersage is... Oh, okay. He was challenged to a duel and killed. Okay. I could convert to Anglo-Saxon. I'm not going to be doing that. I want to stay as Welsh, at least for a little while. I have reigned for 10 years, actually. So pretty soon, if I try and get my vassals on my side, I could maybe switch over to Tanistry. Yeah. I could maybe switch over to Tanistry pretty quickly. Let's look into my vassals. Who doesn't like me? The Mayor of Carnathan. I could always just send him a gift, of course. And use that to make sure that he doesn't have a negative opinion of me anymore. And then change it to Tanistry. Okay. Jesus. So, yeah, who's actually... English claim on Westmoreland. Oh, whoops. Oh, it is this guy. Oh, Westmoreland. That's right there. Makes sense that England wants it. And, yeah, England's gonna get it. I think that was a major mistake for him to actually have, you know, fought that war because now he's lost his army. He's weak now. Yes! Okay, I'm a tough soldier. That's not bad. It could be way worse than it is. I don't have amazing stats, is the thing. But it could be far, far worse than it is. I am going to... I'm going to focus on war. Okay. On top of that, I will have the desire to maybe acquire title. The king might give me that, give me something, right? Like something minor if the king gets their hands on it. They might do so, just because I currently don't have a positive opinion of them. I could also have a desire to... No, that would just make me happy with the king if I succeeded. That would give me more fertility while active. Ooh. 500 for ruling a duchy. Okay. So I could just wait till I have 500, or till I have 200, borrow 300 from the Jews, and then pay them back 350. for the extra tax modifier. I don't know if that'd be worth 50, like just spending 50 gold though is the thing. I'm gonna focus on building a war chest. Okay. I need to marry my wife. There we go. Welcome to the land. Okay, people actually do like me now, so I could, if I so desired, I could make it Tanistry. I want to just make sure again. Ruler and all vassals at 1 or 2 ranks below can nominate an heir, the Tanist, from among the members of the ruler's dynasty. Vassals will tend to favor older members from other branches of the family, especially claimants. What would I need for primogeniture? Either I have a viceroyalty, or I have late feudal administration. Which I would need level 3 legalism. Which is quite a ways away still. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Tanistry, because it's definitely better than Gavelkind. Bam. And for now, we are going to nominate Desiree. She's happy about that. She doesn't like me all that much, but she's happy with that. Okay. So far, so good. What do we have for my council? We've got a few pragmatists, 1 loyalist, and 1 zealot. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. We can raise a decent number of troops, not amazing. Extort subjects, what would that actually do? Extorting your subjects is a great way of quickly raising funds for your war chest. Beware though this action will be seen as tyrannical. Mental health of rulers who care for their subjects may take damage from this action. Okay. Well, before we do anything else, we're going to show interest in Lucifer's Own. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Also, we're going to go to the barber, and we're going to look into what we could maybe do for our hair. We're going to be bald. We're going to be a bald man. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to be a nice evil bald man. We have no traits because I completely ignored getting all the childhood traits. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. We've decided to offer you the position of commander. Do you accept? Ooh. Commanders get a wage, don't they? So that would increase my money a bit. Wouldn't it? It gives us monthly prestige at least. But I can't... It goes off screen with the stuff, so I can't actually see if it would give me a wage. I think it does. Do I want to be a commander, though? Because that's going to put me in danger. Personal combat skill is 43, and it would give me chance to increase above tough soldier and stuff. Yeah, I'll accept the honor of becoming a commander. Because I can always, in the future, disregard it. Alright. Yeah, everyone's voting for her. They don't like her, but... they probably like her more than the hair-lipped woman. Because I don't think... yeah, she's got a lot of things that would make people not like her. Uncouth, hair-lip, I think greedy. Decreases diplomacy. Where she is slothful, yes. But she's also temperate, she's gregarious, she's quick, of course. So that's all gonna make people want to choose her a bit more. I should look into swaying or dissuading someone. I have an alliance with Germany, so I should maybe look into that. Into swaying King Otto. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Invite to plot. What do you want? You want me to help you kill Ellen? I'm not going to get involved with that. Invite King Otto to come to your palace and spend some time with you, hoping it will sway him to your cause. Yes, I would love for him to come visit the palace. can finally talk in private. Okay. I need a voice for Damien now that he's a quote-unquote adult at age 16. I think these days have really helped me getting Otto to know me and know and appreciate me better. We have passed most of our time in my palace discussing of the most disparate topics. I hope you found the entertainment of your liking. I have no idea what sort of accent that is. I think that's, from what I know of English accents, I think it would probably be somewhere around Dorset, Somerset. It's not Cornish, that's for sure. And it's definitely not Welsh. I still haven't looked up Welsh accents. I haven't studied them in a while. But, yeah. I should make that unimportant. I wish I could just, pardon her. Wait, I can just order people to take vows? Oh, is not married. Okay. That's fair. Or she's a prisoner. Or we are relatives and belong to a bloodline endorsed by the papacy. Interesting. Both Damien and Raven are relatives and belong to a bloodline endorsed by the papacy. That's interesting. Okay. Well, so far, so good. We've got a nice setup. The main thing is we're going to need to raise some money to build that war chest. And then I think once we have 200, I am going to declare war on Diffid, maybe. Oh, actually, yeah. The guy in Angsley likes me again. So I could try and put him somewhere to fabricate claims instead. Oh yeah, no, instead of going for those, I should actually go for the de jure war for Fejlad. I'll put him there for Brencog. What's your army like? 1.18. I have more, but not by much. But that's the thing, is that I'll have 500 gold, which I can then use on mercenaries. See, I'm actually thinking now. I actually have some strategy now. I have no traits to roleplay other than lustful. Which I guess I could have taken seduction because I'm lustful. Now that I think about it. Ooh. That's the thing. Do I want forest and hills or do I want mountains? I think there's only like 1 or 2 mountains in this region. Oh, I could say I seek another area of expertise. Which can maybe give me flanker or direct leader or something. Forest and hills. Hills, mountains. Hills, mountains, hills. Plains, hills, plains. Guess there are a lot of plains in England. But in Wales and such, it's mostly hills. With a few mountains here and there. I'm going to get rough terrain expert. Don't know if that's the best use of my time, but it's not a bad one for sure. Oh, Angsley is prospering. Nice. Okay. Okay. Sure. German claim on Italy war. Okay, that could be dangerous if Germany starts to grow into the Holy Roman Empire. Nishta the Wise is an apostate? Ooh. Go free. Oh, because he is my court physician, and I'd have to likely spend decent chunks of money on a new physician. I'm gonna brand him, I think. It doesn't do anything negative for me, it just does negative stuff for him. Somebody's known as the Cleansing Flame. I could borrow money right now. I'm not going to right now, though. I think if I ever expel the Jewry, do not have character modifier expel Jews. Oh, and Top Liege doesn't either. So yeah, I can borrow money from them now. Ooh, actually, yeah, maybe I should do that. I'm gonna do that right now, just in case, King Bursig, expels them. This way, I'm very, very close to having the war chest ready. Fate smiles upon me. Withberg is pregnant. That's good, that's good. People aren't going to be super happy with me because my heir is a woman. Oh, King... Did it make King Otto... character of special notice again? Why? Okay. Oh, we lost our marshal. Probably died of old age. That's fine. Maybe I can get a loyalist in place now. Doesn't look like it. Nope, there's no good loyalists, at least. What do we have? See, the thing is, Fernafel has flat terrain expert. Like, he has a lot of bonuses to him in combat. But he would also be a masterful marshal. And I could possibly make him into a loyalist in time. You mostly don't like me because you want a seat on the council, actually. See, you would be a loyalist. Okay, Fernafel, you're going to be our new marshal, which means we're probably going to need a new commander. Nishta could become our new court chaplain if I so desired. I don't so desire, though. Yeah, I don't have any good chancellors in my realm, really. Well, okay, I have a competent diplomat and a competent schemer, but I don't really have anyone that's truly good. Nishta, what are you trying to do? Oh, since he's excommunicated. I don't just want to imprison everyone, game. You don't have to tell me, you can imprison this guy because he's excommunicated. I don't care. I'm not just going to randomly imprison him. We're very close to having that war chest ready. Uh-oh. At first the signs were small, easily dismissed as coincidences, but now they're becoming too frequent to be ignored. The omens surrounding my wife's pregnancy are terrible. Hopefully they're just coincidences. Is she stressed? No, she's not. That's good. Because she is my ticket to 2 alliances within England. A group of hedge knights have come to visit Gwynedd. Bishop Cadwal has met with them and asked for my reply. Ooh, I could become gregarious. It would cost me 8 gold. That would only set me back by about 2.5 months. I'm going to welcome them with a lavish feast because I want gregarious because it's just very, very good. See, vassal opinion, attraction opinion, and +2 diplomacy. The hedge knights have participated in a minor tournament together with our knights in Rose. Sadly, one of those landless vagabonds has been severely injured. I am going to allow them to stay at the castle while he recovers. Because I want to save up some money here, and I will get just. So we're actually, you know, we're building up trades pretty quickly now. We're getting some better stewardship than we otherwise had. It is good tradition to have some gossips around a pregnant woman in order to keep her calm and distracted from the tribulations of this delicate time in her life. As Withbert's husband, it is my duty to provide her with the support she needs. I gain 30 prestige and 10 piety. Or I lose 10 gold and gain 10 piety. What would be wrong with her? What would be wrong with this, then? That seems exclusively beneficial. Yeah. Okay. Send my family to do it. Because I want that prestige. I'm less concerned about piety. Because prestige increases basically everyone's opinion of you if you have high prestige. And piety just increases, like, priests' opinion of you. If I were to look at Cadwall here. Oh! So I guess it's more extreme with piety then. Oh, if I owe money to merchants, then people like me less. Okay, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I could have you researching cultural tech. No point in you proselytizing. We still can't reach the Pope. So yeah, you know what? You're gonna research cultural tech in Rose. I'm thinking of a good way to sway King Otto into liking me a bit more. What could possibly titillate the senses of a man like him, I wonder? This doesn't sound like a good idea. I need to save up money still. Okay. As soon as I have that war chest ready, it'll be very, very good and I'll be ready for war. Ellen died under suspicious circumstances. I wonder who killed her. I wonder. It's a mystery. Okay. Do you have any alliances? The Duke of Lothian. Okay, so I may need to call in my allies then. Oh, I could name him after dear old dad. He would have a lot of stats to live up to, but I'm gonna do it. Alright? He's named after our dear old papa. And he is going to be taught... maybe pride? What does this become again? Proud, arbitrary, or cruel? Just, wroth, or envious? Envious isn't actually the worst thing in the world now that I think about it. The main thing is that I don't want arbitrary. Yeah, the main thing is that I don't want arbitrary. You know what? Yeah. Haughty and brooding. So Gwilym is going to be taught by counselors and noblemen being groomed for rulership. Common trade outcomes for this folks. Yeah. I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Mayor Joffret of Montbrison tonight. It's lovely, yet what I'm most charmed by is Joffret himself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some almost heretical ideas, questioning the salvation of God? If we do not ask questions, why did God make us curious? As is tradition, my wife Withbert underwent her churching after recovering and cleansing herself from her recent pregnancy. When she returned home, she was teeming with excitement. While taking the Holy Communion, she's had a wondrous visions of angels leading our son Gwilym to glory. The child is surely destined to greatness. I believe that's actually the start of the Child of Destiny line of events, which is really, really nice. I've heard that Children of Destiny are really good to have. I would have preferred a Son of Satan, because that would have been really fitting for this run. But who knows? We can always have a Son of Satan later down the line. Maybe I could look into getting you betrothed to somebody right away. I can look for some important bloodlines, perhaps. Such as up in Norger. Yeah, we can try and incorporate that bloodline into our dynasty. Oh, she's 13. Never mind, we can't. She'd be too old by the time my son comes of age. And I don't know if there's anyone else with that bloodline who would be willing to marry into the family. Actually, if I follow it up the chain, we can maybe see other siblings, like other lines of the family. Did you have any children? No, you. Okay, so let's follow it back up the chain. Something went wrong there. It was the woman. And the woman? Yeah. Oh, yeah, here's a way into the bloodline. Oh, Sigurd's too distant to interact with. Are you? Yeah, I figured. Okay. What about your siblings then? Nothing and nothing. Okay. Follow it back up the chain. I just really want to see, if we have anybody. Right, that's these people. We looked at Sigurd, right? Yes. Olaf. Just men. King Halkson had no sons. Okay, this could be the end of that bloodline then. That would just be Carolingian blood. Are you Carolingian blood? Yes. How about you? You are. Okay. Carolingian blood. I'm just really wanting to find somebody of proper breeding. Because I want to get more bloodlines in the family. Is there any bloodline for Scotland? No. Yeah, because that's MacAlpine, so that would follow back all the way to the first king of Scotland, I believe. Oh, blood of Caradog. Okay, so I can maybe... She's 8 is the problem there. But he has siblings. I'm gonna look at his direct siblings first and foremost. Okay. His father had no siblings. His father had no siblings. His father had 1 sibling and 2 children under that. Oh, that... Okay, they married into the same family. And he had no children. Oh, right. He had some siblings. I just want to follow the bloodline if possible. Shit, who was it? Oh, we do have people here. She's dead. She's only 2. And this would give us some sort of in, I believe. No, not Guardian. I wanted Betrothal. With Gwillem. No, because he would prefer a matrimonial marriage. Damn. Okay, what about your brother? No, no. Okay, so this is really my only option. You would prefer a matrimonial marriage. How far... where is she in line? What's her name? How do you? Oh, she's 6th in line. Maybe when maybe if he has another son, then he won't be as concerned with it, or even another daughter of his own. Alternatively, what's he think of me? Only 6 opinion. Would be quite a bit of money. Okay, well, let's... I'll keep it hidden, yep. Can you bring down my enemies? Oh. Desire had a daughter. What are our children going to be named after now? I don't have my laptop with me, so I can't just look up people anymore. Desire's daughters will be named after... Because her name was accidentally Desire instead of Desiree, I'm going to name them all after different ways to describe things like sex and lust. But we're going to start out pretty gentle. Love. So I could try sending them money once once I have the war chest filled. My throat's not feeling great right now. Oh. Greedy. What would that actually do again? Diplomacy -1. I'm gonna take it. Okay. We're gonna try again. Just see. No. Yeah, I don't think the gold would actually get me enough of a boost. Okay. You've also got blood of Caradog. You don't have any children. Is your wife pregnant? No. Carolingian. Nothing. I think there's something around Spain. Right? I'm pretty sure that Spain has some sort of bloodline in it, doesn't it? Could have sworn that they did. There was a major family in Spain that had a nice bloodline. Maybe not then. Okay. Italy, perhaps. Of course. Well, the Carlings were pretty big in Italy, so. Don't know if I can even reach this far down. No. Please tell me it's not. Oh! You have your own bloodline. Do you have any daughters within there? No, of course not. Okay. So it doesn't look like I'll be able to easily get, oh shit, I should have, well, he's got blood of Caradog. Do you have any children? No. Well, now I need to look into this. Do they all, no. I was about to say, do they all have blood of Caradog? Okay. Well, now I need to try and work my way back to there. Oh, I think it was, yeah, it was this place. It was your brother. Maybe I can invite your brother to court, perhaps. Yes. I'm gonna bring his brother to court. Yeah, I don't want to throw away my alliance with Italy. As soon as you accept... Nice. Because now I can force a betrothal. Boop. There we go. And my ambition will be gain any title from liege. Okay, so it's not just gain any title, because that can mean really good before declaring war to get my land back. Maybe Gruminair? Yeah, we have a son now. Yeah, I'm gonna put on Gruminair. So we'll have more children coming out of us. 1.21 thousand. We got 1.28 thousand. What do our allies think of us? Okay. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna retake Perfegilad. Nobody says no. I just want to see what their reasonings are. Opponent's much weaker. Part of our de jure land. Probably the same reasons. Yep. Winning the war will grow the realm. And he's just being swayed by the diplomacy rating of others. Okay. We're at war. We're gonna call up our forces. Gather our forces together. Our martial hasn't actually gone up at all yet, even though for a year now we've been war focused. Almost 2 years, in fact. Okay. Well, could hire some mercenaries. I don't want one of the really expensive ones though. Well, you know what? First, we should call in. Duke School really likes us. Okay. Duke Senred likes us enough that he won't be in the red. Okay, and they're the only ones I can call into the war right now. That's fine. They're probably the only ones that would accept then. I assume for one reason or another. Oh, probably just because they're preoccupied in another war. I didn't want to call them anyway, but he can't be called to it. Oh, because it's inside the realm. I think that's what it is. Yeah. I don't think that lasts very long, so. 9:59. Yeah, it's just, like, just over a month from now. Okay. Enough technology points to increase tech. Ooh, this is a good question of what I want. This would increase castle tax. Or I could get construction. I think I want castle infrastructure for now. Yeah. Okay. Some weak claims can be pressed. That's whatever for now. We want oust in command there. We want... See, my rough terrain probably isn't going to help us a ton. Oh, I should have looked for... I should maybe look to invite some warmongers to the realm. He does 17% morale damage. More morale defense. Comiston Forest and Hills. Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna put Amory in charge of that flank. Seifer in charge of this flank. Gonna do that, and I'm gonna put myself specifically in charge of the barony of Dagani for now. Just while we're sieging down the barony of Dagani. While we're sieging down Perfedulad. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay, we're waiting for the messenger to arrive. I met an intrigue. Okay, yeah, no. My voice is too sore to do the voice right now. I wanna get this war done, and then I'm gonna call the episode, I think. Whether we win or lose, I wanna finish this war. What do you need me to do? And we're gonna fuck. And I wish you had found me sooner. I'm lustful. I'm willing to have some lovers. Okay. Okay, so far so good. This has worked out for us. This has worked out. We've recovered, or at least we are, in very least, in the process of recovering. Okay. They're losing morale pretty quickly. Yeah, this is all plains, so we'll most likely be fighting in plains. Ooh, unless they come to my land. Yeah, looks like they're coming to my land. Good. Whitbert is pregnant. That's good. And there we go. So we have the county. We're going to attack them now. It looks like the others are following me. Yeah, they're linked. Oh, they didn't even have commanders on the flanks. That's nice. I don't want to accuse him of sodomy. I don't want to risk him disliking me, so I don't want to confront him about that. Nice. Okay, so we defeated them in the battle. We're going to return to Perfedulad and continue sieging it down. We're currently working on Denbe. Middlesex. Join Duke's School for England. Increase council power. And our holding in Perfedulad is under siege. I know that there must be a way to earn King Otto's trust, and the best way to learn it... I assume that means earn it. Oh no, learn how to earn his trust. Okay, yeah. is without a doubt talking to him. But about what? I'm going to lose some prestige to find out how to make him like me more. He can only join me for external wars, but, damn. That was also a pretty steep prestige cost, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that event again. Okay. And we're going to fight them out of, Rose again. I've only heard of King Berth's pending coronation after the news spread. She needs familiar faces around her. Yes. What's my opinion of school? 35. -6. Oh, school is also my ally. Oh, I really pushed up the power there. That's nice. I could potentially try to abduct him. No, I can't. Okay. I need to siege down the final territory here. I've been crowned, whatever. He didn't invite me. And he's revoked a lot of vassal titles. If asking will cost me piety. I can't request any of those. I didn't want to request any of those. I wanted to request either Powis or Dehubirth. Dehubirth, I think, is actually how it's pronounced. Oof, someone founded the Independence faction. Let's take a look at that. It's only Powis right now. If more people start to join it, then maybe. I just don't want to join it while it's weak. Yes. I need my court physician there. Ooh, do I want to get in on this? No, if he finds out I'm part of it, then he'll have reason to arrest me, and I don't have a particularly amazing state intrigue. Oh, I actually have better state intrigue than him, and better intrigue than him. Broke the county Middlesex from... Ooh. People are it seems like England is really regretting having put him in power. Ooh. And that's narrow flank. Flanker, or direct leader, or trickster. I am left-handed, so I am already kind of unpredictable. I'm gonna become a trickster. You willing to accept peace now? No, you're gonna fight to the bitter end. Gorfar. Let's see. What can my children be named after? Because the first one was just named after my father. Right? Do you have any... No, he has no inherited traits. My wife became incapable. What will we name you, Gorfar? What will we name you, my boy? You know what? Our children will be named after actual Lannisters. Alright, so the very first... Oh, no. The first one will be Tytos Lannister, Tywin's father. I think that's how you spell Tytos. It might have been with a U. But you know what? If it's slightly off, oh well. recovery was only passing. Her conditions have quickly worsened after giving birth to her child. If she did not get better soon, she will surely perish. May God help her. Oh, man. My poor wife. I feel so bad for her. I actually kind of like her. She's alright. Titus was a pretty humble guy, if I remember correctly. It's Titus. Oh, he was a weak guy, basically. He was a weak man. And we've won the war. Why? What happened? No! I had to find out via my alliance breaking? Oh. You know what they say? Always look on the bright side of life. We can maybe marry into the blood of Caradog now. Like marry ourselves into it. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, I was terrified for a second. No, it was you had the blood of Caradog. Would you be interested in me marrying your sister, perhaps? Yes, you very much would. Alright. And I'm gonna become proud. And I'm gonna become a skilled tactician as well. And he's gonna accept the proposal. I will end this war, and I'm just gonna make sure that I don't forget to build some alliances now, before that all breaks down. I now finally own Perfidulat again. He does not like me, because he wants a seat on the council. You would actually make a good chancellor. So you're gonna have that seat on the council, my main man. You're a glory hound. That's alright. Glory hounds aren't bad. I prefer pragmatists, but glory hounds are not bad. And you can start working on that. Nice. So what do you think about an alliance, perhaps? Nice. What about you? Can I... No. Okay. Same bloodline, but I don't even know if they're the same dynasty. I didn't look at that. Ooh, you want to make me your spy master. Whoa. Maybe. Do I accept this responsibility? I would prefer it if you wanted me to be his marshal, is the thing, because I don't think spy masters really get... Yeah, there's no prestige in being a spy master. You have a marshal? You do. He's a malcontent. And he's worse than me. I'm gonna decline, because you also already had a spy master. So I'm gonna decline. Because you had a spy master that's better than me, too. Like... I'm no longer allied with, school. So I'm gonna pull out of that. I'm going to instead join... I'm not related to any of these people, am I? No, I'm not. So for now, I'm going to join the Independence faction. Independence for Wales. We've got our allies. Nice. I think those are some decent... How come I still have an alliance with you? Huh. Okay. Well then. Could I start a... What could I start for a faction? Wait, I'm known as a king still? Oh, I like that. Seek to remove him and increase council power. Okay. This doesn't do much for us. I think I might want to wait until I can get legalism. Right? Legalism wouldn't be bad. Tolerance is alright. Majesty would be very nice to have. Mostly for the piety and prestige gain. Noble customs would also be very nice to have. Just to, you know, make the people like me a bit more. Do I want to end the episode here, or do I want to keep going for some unknown purpose? Well, you know what? We won our war. Gonna repay the Jewish merchants. Boom. I can't remember what mod added this. Anyway. Quick look at my council again. It's not bad at all. Maybe a different regent. Someone who likes me a lot. Who isn't my steward, but still has decent stewardship. Actually, no, again, decent stewardship doesn't matter. Cadfan, you like me. You're gonna become my new guy. Court tutor. Generally, I want, combat. We don't have anyone good for combat, though. We don't have anyone good for anything except for, Nishta, which is... Okay, that's fine then. Redog, you dislike me anyway. Nishta is gonna become my new, commander here. Actually, I should have looked up. It's just personal combat skill. He at least gets damage against religious enemies. Ooh, he gets morale damage. Yeah, it's gonna be Conan. I think that's everything. Got my wife. One of my sons is married. Oh, yes. Oh, no, never mind. I can look into finding a wife for Titos in the future. I married Willem into a bloodline, so Titos can be married in for an alliance with somebody. But for now, that's gonna be it. Things have really improved for us since the disaster that was last episode. These are the direct vassals of England. We can see us nice there. I believe we are the strongest army in all of Wales. Out of all of the Welsh factions. We are indeed the strongest army out of everyone in Wales and everyone who holds territory in Wales. So, next time I'm thinking we start trying to increase our sway over the Kingdom of Wales. Potentially starting with the Huberth, I think. I mean, I could just knock Powys out of the game, which would actually then, if I were to... No, I wouldn't be able to get the duchy itself. I was thinking that would give me a de jure reason to go to war for Willith, but no, I don't think that would... Still, I might focus on Powys first. I might just take Powys out of the game so I don't have to worry about them so they become a non-factor. Yeah, I might do that, because I think they're weaker than de Huberth as well. Non-aggression pacts, but no allies. One ally, East Anglia. Okay. I'm glad that I looked at that, because that'll influence my decision next episode. But for now, this is Binarius Fun Kodalik, signing out. See you later, guys.